Okay, so let's start our tour here on the inside of this 2015 Coachmen Leprechaun. This is the 319 DS floor plan. That features 2 slide outs, and it's just about 33 feet long. This is a used coach, even though it's a 2015, but it is in almost like new condition in every way. Very, very few areas that you can even tell that it's ever been used. Definitely been well taken care of. NADA just came out with book values for 2015 Coachmen Leprechauns and in May, and they just came out with the wholesale trade-in value. That value is $77,550. The retail number is over $101,000. You can tell by the ad, if you've clicked on this video, you've seen the ad, we're asking way less than either of those numbers. This represents a really great bargain. I don't say that about every coach, but this is a really great bargain. There's no downside to it. There's no hitch. It's got a clean Carfax. Everything works great. In fact, we can even help you out with an extended service plan so that if you want the peace of mind of having that bumper-to-bumper type of coverage, we're going to be able to help you out with that. So anyway, let's go ahead and start our tour. What we're going to do here is I'm going to take you through the floor plan, kind of highlight the layout of it, show you some of the features the coach has, and also point out the condition it's in. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's pretty much in like new condition. Don't think I can really find too many flaws on this, if any. So let's go ahead and start here at the front. First thing you notice when you walk in is you got a large 42-inch flat screen television. This is on a power lift, so if you want more kitchen counter space or you're traveling and you don't want it in the up position, just touch a button and that will drop down into the countertop. The countertops on these Coachmans are a thermofoil countertop. Coachman, to the best of my knowledge, is the only company doing these. They invested a lot of money into the equipment. It is a they call it a solid surface countertop. It is a seamless type countertop. It's not going to have any of the swelling problems you might have with Formica and T-moldings. It's a complete waterproof type solid surface countertop. We got our pleated shades throughout. Coming on around here to the front, you got your cab over sleeping area right here. This is always the kids' favorite part. You got a ladder that climbs up to there. You also got a safety net. For all you moms out there that might worry about the child rolling out, you got a safety net. So that is really a nice feature. That's actually the first coach that I've seen that available on our lot. Coming up to the driving area, this is your standard E450 chassis. We've got a Jensen touchscreen stereo right there, and that also doubles as the backup camera. It is a color backup monitor. The air blows great. Everything works phenomenal. Drives like $1 million. The seats are in great shape. Everything's really, really nice up there. Coming back to the living area, we've got Congolium vinyl flooring throughout. It looks like tile. It actually looks more like tile. It's very realistic looking. A striking, very striking design. Very high-end looking. But it's very easy to take care of if you're out with the kids and don't have to worry about trying to clean up messes on the carpets, or if you're out with pets, it's going to be great for that. You've got this simulated leather sofa. This is more like a micro suede. It's really not a simulated leather as much as like a micro suede. It's got a real soft touch to it. Looks a lot like real distressed leather, almost like what you would see in a Ford King Ranch pickup truck. It looks a whole lot like that. More of those pleated shades, really pretty window treatments in here, stained glass or kind of a leaded glass look on the cabinet doors up there. You'll notice our hang tag right here for EcoPro RV. This coach has been treated with the Certified Clean program. What we basically do is treat all of the inside surfaces with a disinfectant and then also a top coat, and then the outside gets treated as well. Gives you a 5-year warranty against mold and mildew on the inside. Gives you fabric protection and also protection for your outdoor fiberglass and paint. Against love bugs and fading, chalking, things like that. That's already been done on this coach. It's included in the advertised price that you see. Coming on back from here, we've got a U-shaped dinette. Very roomy. When this countertop drops down into here, and it makes something larger than a twin-size bed and smaller than a full-size bed, closer to the size of a full-size bed. Very nice and roomy for a large adult in there. Really comfortable sleeping area. Coming on around to the kitchen area, you've got these glazed maple, I think it's maple cabinetry, a glazed kind of look, a really nice high-end type looking cabinetry. Double bowl stainless sink with nickel finish hardware. If there was any place at all that if I had to really split hairs to try to find something that looked used on it, there might be a couple of little minor scratches from use in that stainless sink that would indicate that the coach has actually been used for something. Other than that, the floor looks perfect. All the fabrics look perfect. Sidewalls, ceiling, everything is great in here. The stove looks like it's never been cooked on. You got 3-burner cooktop right here. You've got an oven right here. You've got your microwave up top and a range hood. You got a 2-door Dometic refrigerator. That'll run on either LP gas or on electric. Coming on back here, we have a toilet room and restroom in here. So you've got a stool in there. You've got a sink, a countertop, a couple of medicine cabinets, and a mirror. Adequate room in there, definitely well laid out. Coming over here, we have a big glass enclosed corner shower unit. Very roomy in there, plenty of room. You've got the skylight above for tall guys. Really tall ceiling heights in this coach in general. Definitely not a problem. I'm 5'11" probably, and I got plenty of room, and we're in the back area here that's raised up just a little bit to allow for more storage that we'll see when we're on the outside. We got a nice big mirrored wardrobe right here. Over on this side, we've got cubby holes for shoes or folded items. There's hanging storage in here. There's cabinets above the bed. This is like a foam, I don't know if it's a memory foam or not, but it's like a foam type mattress. It offers some good support. It's going to be something you're actually going to be able to sleep on, as opposed to some of the inexpensive innerspring mattresses that they put in RVs. This is a very comfortable bed. Got a window behind the cameraman right there, and kind of have him pan around just a little bit here. You'll get a shot looking forward into the, right there's the big shower, and again we step down just a couple of inches into the living area. So that's pretty much the inside of the coach. Let's go ahead and go on out to the outside. Okay, so here's the outside of our 2015 Coachmen Leprechaun. Again, this is the 319 DS floor plan, which has 2 slide outs and is about 33 feet long. Starting here at the front, absolutely perfect condition. There is no, the chrome is perfect, the hood is perfect. Even the headlights are covered under the EcoPro program, so if those yellow off within 5 years, that's covered as part of that program. You can see we've got a molded front cap up here. Probably the most important thing you can look for on a Class C nowadays is a molded front cap. This design dramatically decreases the chances of any water leaks up there in the front. You're still going to have to keep your marker lights sealed around and things like that, but it makes it much easier to keep the front end of these Class Cs dry. And on top of that, you've got the Asdel construction on this. It's a composite construction on the sidewalls, and I bring this up because it really is important. Rather than the fiberglass being laminated to a sheet of wood Luan, which can suck up water, cause delamination problems, this is fiberglass laminated to an Asdel composite panel. The features that's going to offer you is it's lighter. It's 50% a lighter sidewall than wood. It's impervious to water. The Asdel is completely waterproof. It cannot absorb moisture. So your chances of delamination on this is slim to none. It should not ever delaminate. It's a big problem on any RV. This is a feature I think you're going to see almost every builder go to in the next few years, but right now there are only a handful doing it. Where you got your Asdel sticker right there. You can see this is also certified green. The Asdel's part of that. It is a green building material. It's formaldehyde free on the inside of the coach, so there's no concerns. If you've ever been in some new coaches, you'll know that they smell really strong of formaldehyde. Not with this one. The fiberglass on the outside is a tan fiberglass, very very pretty. Looks like full body paint, very smooth. We've got that all treated up. It's in beautiful condition. Down here we've got our propane tank. It's in like new condition. Coming back from that, we've got an area right here where you can put a flat screen television for an entertainment center in there. We're standing out under our large awning here. You can see the awning goes almost the whole length of the box. Right here we've got a storage area in there. This is our water heater, our furnace, the back side of our refrigerator, more storage back here. Got storage compartment there, a really nice size. There is a, I'm trying to hunt for some flaws I can point out. There is something's been laid in there and has stuck to it. There's a little bit of white stuff in there. So there's the flaw for the outside of the coach, but that's about the only thing I can find on it. And the storage on this thing is great. Used to be that Class C's did not offer near the storage of a Class A. They just did not have near as good a storage areas. But I want to show you how this opens up. You've got this just cavernous area to put items in back here, and you've also got these little hatches or covers for these kind of recessed storage areas that are below there. You've got a table that nests in here with more storage underneath the table. Just really great storage. Tons of area in there for all your gear. Great family rig. This is a perfect family rig. Very low maintenance. In general, this rig's going to be low maintenance because it's newer. It's got the Asdel construction. It's got it's just a really great one to keep on the road. Not going to cost you very much at all to own this. Here's our ladder to the roof. The back of this coach is in perfect condition, as is this side. All of the fiberglass is super duper glossy, which you expect on a 2015 model. All the graphics are perfect. Right here's an exterior shower. City water connections, stuff like that. Here's your fuel tank. In here's just a little access door for your to get to your sewer valves a little bit easier. Right here's your cable input or satellite input. Right here's where your electrical cord goes. Got Michelin tires on this. They ride great. There's a storage area right there. And I think one of these is there's our generator. We've got a Onan by Cummins 4,000 watt generator right there. And then there's more storage up in front of that. See, this is a Coachman 50th anniversary edition. This is Coachman's 50th anniversary. A lot to be said about that. They've been around for 50 years. Forest River now owns them. We recently became a dealer for Coachman. They have really made the product. Forest River took over Coachman. It's still sort of its own entity, but they bought the company a few years ago, and they've really done great things with it. They make a really fine product, and they're motorized as well as their towable RVs. Here's pretty much the end of our tour. Here's the front end. All of these mirrors in great shape. Everything out here is virtually flawless. So again, we're way under NATA wholesale trade-in value on this. Represents a great deal. It really does. If you're interested in the coach, please feel free to call us at Highway RV. My name is Brian, but whoever answers the phone will be glad to help you. Our number is 863-956-1036. And realize this probably wasn't the shortest video you've ever watched, but I sure hope it's been helpful for you. If you have any more questions, give us that call. You have a great day, and God bless.